Okay, this is the speckled owl. We use this as a backdrop. There's two of them back there. Hope you can see them good. Uh, they're called speckled owls simply because of the markings, not because they have poor eyesight. Owls actually have excellent eyesight. Now their eyes don't move, but their neck has 14 vertebrae. Humans have 7, and that allows them to move their head 270 degrees, so they can turn their head basically cover all, turning right or left. They can cover the entire all the way around them without moving their body. Owl's feathers are constructed different than other birds, or most other birds. When they fly, they don't make any sound, and scientists are studying it now to make aircraft wings quieter, just to overall make aircraft quieter, and to make wind turbines quieter. A group of owls is called a parliament, and they'll cough up a pellet. They tear their food off at a time, and the bones and the beaks and the nails and stuff they regurgitate as a pellet. Owls are symbols of wisdom throughout the world because they look stately, and they're up at night, which is considered, hard night study, what have you. So if you've got a barn owl in your neighborhood, that's a bellwether species. A barn owl can get up to 1,000 mice in a year, and their feathers aren't weatherproof. So if you have a barn owl that's a bellwether species, that means you have good biodiversity wherever you're at. These speckled owls are here mainly in South America and a little bit in Central America. But the barn owl will eat, like I said, 1,000 mice in a year, and they're a bellwether species. Now there's owls on every continent except Antarctica, and like the most northern owl is the Arctic white owl. And owls range in size from the eagle owl, the European eagle owl, which has the wingspan basically of a 14-year-old standing with his arms outstretched, and they're everywhere basically. Now, like I said, the barn owl doesn't have waterproof feathers, so it can't hunt during the rain. So that's why it's kind of endangered. There's two families of owls. One is called Strigidae, and the other one's Tytonidae. There's also the smallest owls, it's called the elf owl, and it weighs less than 2 ounces. And then there's a pygmy owl, which isn't that much, much smaller than, it's a little bit bigger than that, but not much bigger. And the females are usually bigger than the males, and they usually do have a brighter plumage, which is kind of reverse in most of the bird families. Usually the male is much brighter colored, but in most of the owl species, the female is actually larger and more brighter colored. So there you have it. Come see the speckled owls at the San Antonio Zoo. And if you hear an owl hooting, that's a good thing. That means you got something killing mice and keeping the rodents down. There you go, the speckled owl. Thank you.